Hey guys, happy April. I'm here to share my March favorites with you today, and it's my lifestyle favorites, so it kind of includes a mishmash of everything. Clothes and accessories, beauty items, home goods, multimedia, food, the works. So I'm gonna hop right in, hop, because we're almost at Easter, so it's like a bunny and I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in now and share with you my favorites. It has been kind of chilly this March. We had a few really beautiful days. It's been really sunny actually, which is nice, but chilly. So I've been really wearing my North Face, now I believe they're called the Stria Mezzaluna hoodies. And basically what it is, it's like a micro fleece, a really fine fleece. And they're very warm, but it's not as hot as like a full fluffy fleece. It's sort of like a nice mid layer. And I bought these last season, and I have them in two colors. I love this color. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this color, and it's just one of my favorite colors, is sapphire blue. It's my favorite color. These are just so cozy without, like I said, without being hot. Now they don't make this exact model anymore. The stria part, I think means like striped. I don't know, I'm just making that up. But they do still carry the Mezzaluna hoodie in solids, in lots of different colors. And from what I can tell, they basically are sized the same. And they fit really nicely without being like too big or too small. They're very comfortable, and like I said, just kind of like the perfect, very early spring, mid, kind of medium layer. So I've been wearing those a ton. As for other accessories, you probably have seen this in most of my videos from the past month. I have been wearing my Fitbit nonstop since I opened the Pop Sugar Must Have Special Edition Target box. It was all, sorry, I have a hair on my lip. It was all things from Target, and this purple edition, I guess Target carries the special purple one. It's the Fitbit Flex, and basically what it is a fitness tracker. So it works as a pedometer, it tracks your steps, and it knows when you're like working harder than just walking, so it can track your fitness. And then you can also use, I have like the app on my phone, the Fitbit app, where I can see all of that, but I can also track my water and my sleep. So I wear mine all day long. I only take it off when I'm going to be like submerged in water. I don't know if it's actually waterproof or not, but I just figured it isn't. And it's just been so much fun. My goal for every day is 10,000 steps, and I always blow past that. I'm a very active person, even though I spend a lot of time in my house and kind of on the computer. I am up and down the stairs all the time. I'm running little marathons around my house. I take my dog Winnie, this is Winnie here, on long walks every day, and I exercise 6 days a week. So I'm very active. I usually do more than 10,000 steps. But what I find most interesting about it is the sleep aspect, because I find that just really interesting. I found that on average I get 7.5 hours of complete restful sleep a night, which is awesome. And also you can do like built-in silent alarms where it just vibrates, and you can set those for any time you want. So I have mine set for 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. And those are my water intake reminders. So every day, basically, my goal is to have already consumed 20 ounces of water by 9 a.m., and then another 20 by 12, another 20 by 3, and another 20 by 6. So by 6 o'clock, I've already got 80 ounces of water under my belt, and that's pretty much what I need to be hydrated on any given day. I usually drink between 80 and 100 ounces of water. And it's helped me so much with my water intake and just spacing it out more evenly, just to have this little buzzy thing on your wrist. Of course, you can get other watches that do silent alarms like that. You can do programs on your phone, whatever you want. This has just worked really well for me, and I just think it's fun to see the fitness logged and the steps logged. And kind of see, it does little graphs and stuff. It's a really neat app too. I really like the app. The computer program's okay. I really just use the phone app. I find it more user-friendly. Really like it. Anyway, I feel like I've talked about that for a lot, but it's really fun because this is the time of year when I'm an active person year-round, but I tend to gain a little weight in the winter, as I think a lot of people do. I tend to gain about 5 pounds. It's my winter 5, I call it. And then starting in March and April, I usually shed it, and it's usually gone by the beginning of summer. Just naturally, I think I just eat heavier foods and I allow myself more sweets over the holidays and the winter season, comfort foods, and I just tend to naturally eat a little bit lighter in the spring and summer. But there is a bit of a transitionary time, which I'm in now, where I have to get out of the habit of eating so many sweets. And the Fitbit has kind of helped me keep on top of my fitness, which never usually is a problem anyway, but it's just kind of a fun thing. The thing that's kind of helping me get my nutrition back into gear for the warmer months is the Wellness Journal from Erin Condren. This was a part of a January bundle, like a New Year's bundle that I got. They do sell it individually. I think it's pretty inexpensive. I think it's only about $5. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. This is really nice. It's set up just like the Erin Condren planner for the most part with vertical organization. I'll put a close-up in, but you can kind of track your water and breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and then activity, and then at the bottom there's a place where you can log whatever you want. So I used to just kind of make my own system in little Moleskine notebooks. Now I'm just using this. It's really small and light, and just hit myself in the face, and easy to travel with, and it's already mapped out for me. So I've been enjoying this. I fill it, and kind of keeps me thinking about what I'm putting, in my body. So that's that. So that's kind of everything for clothes and accessories I've been into. For beauty, I only have 2 makeup items this month. I've been using a lot of the same makeup that I shared with you guys last month, and in fact, I got so much positive feedback from that 5-minute makeup challenge I did. I'll put a link to that somewhere around here if you guys want to see it, and people asking me to do more makeup looks. Now, I'm not a beauty guru in this least, but I would be happy to maybe do that seasonally, do my current look for a seasonal video. And so I'm wondering what you guys think about that. Let me know if you're interested in seeing my spring makeup look. I've been kind of doing even more natural neutral than usual. I tend to do natural neutral things anyway, but I'd probably feature this product and a lot of the other products I've been wearing for spring. This is the Tarte Tartelette palette. I really like this. It is all matte shades. I'm usually a shimmer girl. I love my shimmer, but I've been really enjoying this, and it is just really beautiful. I've read a lot of not so awesome reviews about it, and while I understand it's kind of a weird formula, I find it actually really beautiful. And I would talk about it more in that video if I went ahead and did that, if you guys are interested in the makeup look video. But I just find it gives such a soft, natural look, and there's such a nice variety of shades in here. You can really do a lot. So I've actually really been enjoying it, probably because of the formula, even though it is a little bit different and maybe not what I would have thought that I liked. It surprised me, and I've been wearing it basically all month nonstop. Of course, I have to always bring up a lip product. The one that I've been really interested in lately, this is something I pulled out of my own stash that I've had for a long time. The MAC Sheen Supreme Lipstick in Bare Again. I'm not sure if this was a limited edition shade or not. Hopefully it wasn't. I will link it below if I can find it. Mine's a little weird. It's just got a little melty, I think. This is me, in a lipstick. It's that pinky brown, neutrally color, but it is so creamy. It is the creamiest. I almost think I don't need a lip, I don't wear lip gloss all the time, but this lipstick, you don't need a lip gloss. It's got its gloss built right in. So I've been really enjoying that. It's kind of my favorite springtime, anytime shade. So since I didn't have a lot of makeup favorites to share with you, I thought I'd share some of my favorite shower items right now. Things that I'm loving in my shower. I used to do what's in my tub, what's in my shower posts, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll probably just bring things up in my favorites now, then do whole separate posts about them. I hauled this earlier this month. This is the Pantene Pro-V Sheer Volume Shampoo and the Beautiful Lengths Conditioner. Really like these. Bought these on a rec from Makeup by Tiffany D. One of my favorite, if not my favorite beauty guru here on YouTube. That is no secret. Me and my husband share this. We've actually gone through quite a bit of this already. I am loving the shampoo and conditioner. My hair really likes it. And I just think my hair likes switching up my shampoo and conditioner every few months anyway, but it's really liking this duo. I feel like it leaves my hair feeling clean without stripped, and the conditioner is very conditioning without feeling too heavy, and I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's like at this weird length where I can't curl it and I can't leave it straight. I've been wearing it up a lot because I don't know what to do with it, and it's like, it's not working. But whatever, we'll just move on. Anyway, other shower bits that I'm really been into, the almond oil shower gel. This from L'Occitane is amazing. It is just the nice, I never thought like oil, shower gel, what? It's not really a shower gel, it's a shower oil. Let me start that again. This is the shower oil from L'Occitane. It's almond. It's got a beautiful almond scent, which I was afraid I would find sickening, but I surprisingly don't. It's like tempered a little bit. And I just put a little bit in my loofah. I love the Eco Tools loofahs. They're made from, I think they're 100% recycled loofah, which is really cool. And they're just kind of my favorite right now anyway. I just put a little bit in there. It lathers up beautifully, and it just leaves my skin with a really nice subtle scent and feeling really, really soft. So I really like that. And kind of one of my favorite things to pair with it lately is this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I've loved the Tree Hut scrubs ever since you guys recommended it to me, I think sometime last year. I love this line, but this one really matches well with that almond oil, shower oil. I don't know why I can't say that. That almond shower oil. It's almost got like a coffee-ish smell to it, even though I don't think it has coffee in it. It's just, they go really well together. And the duo, I use that scrub maybe like 3 times a week. Just leaves my skin feeling so soft and moisturized. Moving on to multimedia, I did a lot of reading this month, and you'll probably have seen some of my book nooks. I did a book nook on this, the Shopaholic, Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. Wasn't my favorite book. I will link my book nook below, but you know, it was an easy and fast read. So I read it, but wasn't my cup of tea. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. I did another book nook on this. I will link that below as well. Really enjoyed this. It inspired me to do my clothing purge, which I just posted a video on. There will be a link to that at the end of the video and in the more info bar below if you're interested in seeing. Really enjoyed that. Highly recommend it if you're in the mood for some spring cleaning motivation. And then I read 2 other novels. First is Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. Loved this. I posted a book nook on this recently as well. Link to that below. Lots of book nooks coming at you lately. I've been trying to get back into doing that mostly in blog form. And then the book I just most recently finished was the Dan Brown Inferno, and I should be sharing a book nook on this soon. If you're like, what the heck is a book nook? That's my word for a book review. Yeah. This was so much fun. I really liked this. I like Dan Brown's stuff in general, especially because he tends to be very accurate in his historical facts and art history in particular, which I studied in college. So that was really fun for me. For music, this might come as a surprise, especially considering last month I talked about Beethoven. I've been really into Drake's new album. If you're reading this, it's too late. I am not like down with the times, obviously, which you can tell from my lingo. When it comes to what's cool in music, I really don't know. I just know what I like. And I'm not a huge rap fan. I've always like admired it, but never gotten really into it. But for some reason, I really like Drake's music. I find it almost has like a meditative quality to me. It's almost chant-like. And just his tones that he picks and his the beats per minute that he usually goes by. I don't know what it is exactly, but whatever it is, I find it really calming when I listen to his music. So I can't really pick a favorite from that album. They kind of all go together. I just really like it, and it's got so many bad words in it and things I would never repeat out loud, but for some reason, I like the vibe. I like it, what can I say? In terms of other media, for shows, Don and I finished a couple of seasons of shows this past month. We watched the Doctor Who's season 8, so we're a season behind in that. But it's with the newer Doctor Who, whose name I do not know, but he's kind of the older gentleman as opposed to like Matt Smith and the ones who came before him, at least in the more recent series. Really liked it. Wasn't sure about that Doctor for like half the series, and by the second half of the series, I really like him. So we're back on to Doctor Who, and we'll probably watch the next season when that comes out on DVD. That tends to be when we catch up on shows. It's either when they come out on DVD or when we can get them on Netflix or Amazon Instant Watch or whatever. So really enjoyed that. And then the other show we literally just finished watching is Bones. I think it's season 9. Yes, season 9. So not the current season, but the one before. And Bones is kind of a fun show. It's sort of really, really cheesy, but has a really strong character development and really relatable characters that you like, even though they're so cheesy. And there's also this element of mystery and suspense, murder mystery. So I think it's a really nice mix. It's got light vibe with kind of darker topics, and the twists at the end of the season were like, whoa. So I'm looking forward to watching the next season. Again, we'll probably catch up with that like sometime next year. We're always a little bit behind. All right, for YouTuber, I know I'm a little like late in the game, but I just discovered Amelia Liana, who is a British YouTuber. She's mainly beauty, but she also vlogs and does some other kinds of interesting videos as well. I just really like her. I find her completely adorable, and it's hard for me to believe she's only 22 because she has a like more mature look and sense to her. Not that she looks old. I'm not trying to say she looks old. She does not look old, you guys, but you know what I mean. She just seems like wiser than her years, and I can't believe how accomplished and how much she's experienced at just 22, and I just really enjoy her vibe, especially like her vlogs, because I think you just feel like you're with a friend, and that's what I love about the YouTubers I follow. It's like I feel that connection with them. So love her videos, definitely a fan now. I will link her channel below. And then of course some home goods. You guys know I love my home goods. I'm glad you guys are liking this new edition of this new category addition to my favorites. Today I'm going to talk about travel food storage. So food storage for on the go. I'm gonna start with this. This is a Life Factory little tub. It's glass with a little plastic lid with a rubber seal and this really interesting closure system and their signature silicone sleeve around it. You can see I've got my snack in there. It's still one of my favorite snacks. I think I talked about this in last month's favorites. Citrus and mixed nuts is my favorite snack to have. So I've got a couple mandarins in here. I think these are clementines actually. Yum. Anyway, that's besides the point. I bought this at Whole Foods because I really wanted to give it a try. I really like this. It's a little heavy to like travel with, but what I like using this for is when I'm in the car, because I find that often I need to eat a snack on the go when I'm going to an appointment or something. Because of the rubber bottom and that it's a little bit heavier, I can rest this in my lap with the lid open and be able to pull out little pieces of fruit without taking my eyes off the road or worrying about this like flying anywhere. So it's one of my favorite little car snack containers now. Speaking of Life Factory, I've talked about these before, but I'll talk about them again. This is my favorite water bottle. I always get questions on it. I like the 22-ounce size. I've been really into this spout cap lately. It's my favorite cap at the moment. And it's my favorite water bottle for at home or on the go. Also for food storage, travel, on the go food storage. Actually, I think I Instagrammed about this and the Life Factory tub before too, earlier this month. But this is the Lunchskins 2. It has a 2 on it. I don't know if what the 2 means, but little Lunchskins reusable cloth bag. And it's washable, which is great. I keep my mixed nuts in there. This fits right into my purse. The nuts never fall out or anything. This was actually sent to me by a subscriber a little while ago with the little beads on it. I don't think you can get the little beads anymore, but they come in different patterns and sizes. This is great. I love that I can wash it and it doesn't like ruin it. And then lastly, for food storage, I'm going to talk about this more in my upcoming tea time video because I will be doing an updated tea video. But this has been my favorite little tea cup to take with me. I take it on walks with Winnie. I take it in my car. It's not great for long-term hauling because it doesn't keep beverages really hot, but for short term, like if you're gonna drink something right away but you want a lid, I really like it. This was another Pop Sugar must-have box thing. I think it came in my January box. They sell these in different colors and sizes, and they have glass and they have non-glass. I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about that more in my tea video, like I said. Last but not least, you guys know I wanna talk about food. I always have a tasty treat. This month, or the past month I should say, it's been all about the avocado. I have just been loving avocados lately. I think it's just because they started becoming like fresher in our store. They're a little bit, we're getting closer to avocado season wherever, I mean, they don't grow avocados in Illinois, so they're definitely an import from California or Mexico, I think is where we usually get them. But I just love having avocado mashed up on toast with a little sprinkle, a little sea salt on top. Yum. Also, one of my favorite lunches lately has been a wrap with sliced turkey and some sauteed spinach in it and mashed avocado. Apparently, my favorite isn't just avocado, it's mashed avocado. Anyway, that's been my tasty treat, my go-to, like, delicious thing that I've just been loving lately. And that, you guys, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what some of my March favorites were. I'd love to know what one or two or more of yours were. If you want to leave me a comment here or message me? No, tweet. Or tweet me or leave a comment on Facebook for me. I'd love to hear. Or also on my blog. And speaking about my blog, I am gonna have a little coordinating giveaway this month. Whatever, you know what, for the next week, I'm gonna be running a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 of the special purple from Target Fitbit Flex Fitbits. I don't know how else to end that sentence. To 2 of you, as well as 2 of the ErinCondren.com wellness journals. So 2 of you will win a Fitbit, I don't know why I can't say this, a Fitbit Flex and a journal. The giveaway is open internationally. It will run for 1 week's time, and if you're under the age of 18, you just have to have parental permission to enter. And to enter, just head on over to my blog, link below, super easy to enter, and that is where I announce the winners, and I will contact them directly by email, as I always do, and that really is it. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope your April is off to a great start, and I will see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye. She hasn't moved, has she? What should I do about my hair? Should I get it cut? No. I'm such a weirdo. Okay.